go see how long they think this might be.
Okay. Guess I can get back here, but get clear out of the road. Wheat's up 4 cents on the open. Corn's up 3, Milo's up 3. That's good. It's down pretty hard yesterday. Soybeans up 11.
Beans were hit hard yesterday.
They're back up a bunch, so.
Are they today? It's going to be an interesting thing. I'm told that the video is up and running, so we'll move ahead with the meeting. I'm also told that there's no one outside the chambers that express desire for public comment today. Item 6 is determine additions or revisions to the agenda. County Administrator, do you have any?
No.
Any of the commissioners?
None.
Okay, the agenda is set as written. Moving on to item 7, the consent agenda consists of CRF vouchers of $557,171.43 and Resolution 2020-45 renewing the proclamation of a state of local disaster emergency for Reno County, Kansas. Is there a motion to approve the consent agenda?
I would move to approve the consent agenda as provided by staff.
Is there a second?
Second.
Motion and a second. Is there any further discussion? If not, please call the roll.
Commissioner Hurst?
Yes.
Commissioner Steffen?
Yes.
Commissioner Sellers?
Yes. Boy, this might be a all-time record for a short meeting if we continue to move ahead.
Let's do it.
The county administrator report, Mr. Partington, please.
Okay.
Oh, he's coming. Randy, we always like you to speak, and so we're
all
just
right.
kidding when we.
Okay. The only update I have is just to let you know about the CARES Act money, the Sparks funds, the $12.6 million. Sunday night, President Trump signed the new COVID-19 economic relief bill that extended the deadline to spend those monies into 2021. I believe the bill that he signed actually doesn't or allows it to go through December, but we have been given notice by the state, by Doug Gerber, the county project director, that we can anticipate a deadline of no earlier than March 1st, 2021 to get all the money spent, and that even though the extension is there for the dates, that the additional time allotted should be used to spend what has already been planned. It would not be appropriate to introduce new plans or programs at this point. I also wanted to reiterate that Reno County has spent a large majority of that 12.6 or allocated that money. So bringing this to your attention, so in case you get calls from people, there really isn't a lot of money left to reallocate for new programs anyways. But knowing that this bill did just get passed by Congress up in Washington, I wanted you to be aware of that.
So, do you anticipate that we'll have a school district or two that needs extra time?
I think all of the school districts had planned to spend the money by December 30th. There were some shipping or delivery issues with maybe one or two of the school districts. I think this will allow them to finish what they already had planned. Mm-hmm. If they weren't going to get it done by December 30th, the extension allows them to spend all the money that was allocated to them. I think 308 was the only one that still may have had some money, but in emails that I saw from Leslie and 308, I think they had a good plan to get it taken care of by the end of this year.
I guess my comment on that would be that since we have people on board as far as staff of our consultants in this nature, it'd be nice to get that wrapped up even though there is an extension. I think be in our interest to get this wrapped up
Okay.
very, very quickly. So push on that, please.
Okay, I will. Thank you.
Okay, commission comments. Mr. Steffen?
I'm grateful for a short meeting today.
Okay. You didn't even need your glasses, did you, today? Okay. Mr. Hurst?
I'll try to keep it brief for Commissioner Steffen and Sellers. Just to alert people that the Kansas Association of Counties sent out an email with regard to new commissioners' orientation. And I think we've been to that, and that's a pretty good event, even for a refresher for us who have had a few years on. The only other thing is I would like to comment with regard to what Commissioner Steffen brought up last time, in that I did do some research regarding some of these medicines, and I thought it was very interesting that the studies that they have done, which have been studies, showed some really positive effects from, I'm not going to mention it, from one of those that was mentioned, and that there is a method that if we desire to have those and can find a doctor who would prescribe those to us, that we can sign a waiver and have those available. So I just wanted to comment that appreciate that information and researching some of this. So thank you.
Thank you.
Anything else, Commissioner Hurst?
That's it.
Okay, I don't believe I have anything today. I did see the email from the Kansas Association of County and forwarded that to our new commissioner for his consideration, and suggested that when I went almost 2 years ago, I found it most helpful. And now that it will be online, I think he'll be able to pick and choose which sessions are of value to Reno County. So thank you for mentioning that. I have nothing. There's no other business. We'll adjourn the meeting. Thank you.
Didn't
ask me for anything. Did you want to say something? No.